Hello, it's Saturday and that's time again. We have some new pops. Stay tuned. Hello everybody, it is Saturday again. This is one half of the Nova Scotia Pop Hunters. The other half is exhausted, so has gone to bed. And even Rambo has deserted me, so it's all me by myself today. But we do have some pops. Some of the stores are starting to slowly open back up. So one of our stores in the city that we like to go to on occasion is Giant Robot Comics. And they have pops. And speaking of Rambo, I think I hear him at the door. Hold that thought. Come on, buddy. Come on, visit. Come on, visit. Sorry, folks. Little boy wants to come up and visit too. Say hi, Rambo. It's the best you're gonna do? Okay. Fair enough. He's going to sit in the chair and monitor what's going on. So yes, Giant Robot Comics has reopened. A minimum of 5 people in the store, but there was hardly anybody there, which is great for me because I was able to browse for a while. I picked up a pop, and then Kevin, after he got off of work, decided to head there too, so he ended up picking up a few things from Daryl. So we've got a few things. I've got a few things to show today. So the first one that I picked up was a PX Previews exclusive, and it's Iron Fist, and it's the gold. So I already had the Luke Cage from this set, so I thought this would be a really cool one to pick up. Other pops in the set there on the back. So yeah, that was my pickup at Giant Robot Comics. Kevin loves the Scooby-Doo stuff, so he picked up the Ghost Clown. That's from the newer set, the 50 years set there. We haven't really gotten too many of this one. We got a couple of the first ones. We always like Shaggy and Scooby. But we hadn't picked up any of these new sets for them. Kevin knows how much I like my rock pops, and I haven't really bothered getting this one, even though it's been out for a while. But he decided he'd pick it up for me anyway, because I should have it in my set. And it's the Britney Spears one with the snake around her shoulders. I kind of like the back on that, it's kind of cute. Makes it look like she's performing on the stage there. Kevin likes his mascots. He wants to try and collect all of the baseball ones, but he did see a hockey one that he liked at the store, so he picked up this one here. Philadelphia Flyers Gritty. He's actually a really cool looking mascot. There we go. That's some of the new stuff that we picked up. And like I've said before, even when we haven't had stores that we could go into, there was always shoppers that you could get something. So I did pick up one that has a little relevance for me, and it is the newest of the Sarah Connor ones. Now, ideally, I would imagine they probably had for the original Terminator movie a set, but at that time I wasn't really into pops. But I did decide to pick up the one from the latest movie. And there we go, Sarah Connors. There. Got the glasses, got the gun. Super badass lady. And there's a bit more of a story to this one I'm going to tell you, because these videos are getting a little bit short, not a whole lot to talk about, but this one has a story. So for 30 years I worked at a hotel here in Halifax, and a lot of movie celebrities, rock star celebrities stayed at the hotel, and Linda Hamilton was one of them when she was filming here in Nova Scotia, that stayed at the hotel for a month and a half, maybe 2 months. And she was one of the nicest people that I had ever met. She was friendly, there was hugs all around. She was not a demanding celebrity. She was really down to earth and appreciated everything that was done for her, for anybody on the staff. And at the end of her stay, the night or day before, she did autographed pictures for everybody who wanted one. Now, I'm not a big movie buff. I like celebrities and stars and seeing them and knowing who they are, but I'm not a big person to watch a lot of movies, but Kevin is. So I had her make one out to Kevin. And so on the picture that she did, we have her framed, she's got, "To Kevin, I'm your biggest fan. Much love to you, Linda Hamilton." So that was pretty cool. And like I say, she was just an incredible person to meet. I mean, there's been a few that have stayed at that time. There'd be different smaller films or smaller TV movie type films that were done in Nova Scotia, and oftentimes we got a lot of the stars that stayed at our hotel, and we could get to meet them. But obviously you tried to be discreet about it, and you didn't, try and be a fanboy of sorts or anything. You didn't want to get all crazy on them, but she was one of those people that was just really insanely nice, and it was great having a chance to meet her and get to know her a little bit. So yeah, that's the little story that goes behind me picking up the Sarah Connor pop. I just thought that went very well with this little story that I had to tell. So that is our haul for today. Luckily things are starting to open up, and we found out just recently that Rainbow End down the Valleyway here in Nova Scotia is letting so many people in on a regular basis to shop, and Kevin likes his comics and magazines from down there, and they have pops too, so hopefully we'll be able to get a good little run down to see them in the near future when Kevin's not so exhausted from doing work, because we are both working full-time still. Kevin is doing FedEx, so he's getting all the packages to people that are doing all the mail orders, and I get to pay all the people that are doing all the important jobs, keeping all of our houses and homes and everything else settled. So yeah, we're both working full-time still, so it's gonna be nice to be able to take a day trip and just take a drive down the valley. And the weather's getting nicer too. We've had some nice warm days up here, so it's kind of nice to be able to wear shorts and t-shirts and not freeze to death doing so. So we are still at 37 subscribers. We are trying hard to get to that 50 mark, because we still want to do our giveaway. We've shown it a couple times now. We're going to continue to. If you have friends or people that you want to say, hey, subscribe, give them a like, we'd appreciate it. But I mean, it's okay if you don't. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We appreciate it. Leave us a comment. We like that. Okay, and so when we hit 50, this is the main giveaway. It's the Barnes & Noble's Flocked Timon in the plastic protector, and we'll be putting in, because it's not a real expensive pop, but it's kind of a cool pop. I like it. I mean, I have one sitting behind me here somewhere, and we just happened to get a double of it. But yeah, we'll stick in some other little goodies in the box as well. That'll be more mystery surprise type items, because we are nerdy and geeks and we have all kinds of little things that we can do for that. So that is our wonderful video for this Saturday. Like I said, please like, subscribe, give us a comment, whatever turns your fancy. If you don't like the video, that's fine too. Give me hints, tell me what you think, what I should do, that sort of stuff. I've got Rambo at the door saying, hey, I want to go out. But yeah, let us know what it is that we're not doing right, or the things that you'd like to see, or what you want to do. I know people have wanted to see the collection a little bit more. It's hidden in amongst everything, so there's pops in back of pops in back of pops, because I don't have enough shelves yet. IKEA I don't think is open yet. Yeah. We are also on Instagram right now, so for any subscribers that are on Instagram, you can take a look at some of the pictures I put on a daily basis. Okay. Sorry, Rambo's been a bit of a bugger lately, so I kind of keep an eye on him over there. But yeah, we're on Instagram now, so it is Nova Scotia one word _ pop hunters, and I'll be popping up pictures of different things that are in the collection on there on a regular basis, every couple days or so at any rate. And for anybody who is a subscriber but is got one of the private accounts, I can't see your name to be able to put you in the draw. So if you do want to get in the draw when the time comes, you can always message us at that Instagram, messaging on that Instagram for the Nova Scotia _ pop hunters. So thank you for tuning in. We will see you next Saturday. Hopefully Kevin will be a little less tired that next week, and hopefully Rambo won't be such a bugger, and I'll be able to pay more attention to what I'm doing. But thank you for tuning in, and stay safe. Hope everybody's doing okay. Enjoy watching your videos, and make sure you're watching everybody else's. So stay tuned. We'll be here next week. Bye for now.